So you want a 20-meter seeder that'll do 32 miles an hour? Yeah, let me show you how to do it. And if you're looking for a little bit more capacity, we've got the CSZ implements pack right here. This is the cage where you're going to be able to carry big bags of seed. To install these great mods, what you need to do is come down to downloadable content here on the main menu. And then once you're here in the mod hub, you're going to be able to search. So on PlayStation, it's going to be a square. Once you're here in the mod hub, the quickest way to find the Massey mod is to go ahead and hit your search and then type in 2013, hit enter, and it's going to be the only one that comes up right now. Now, this video is being made at the end of November in 2022. There might be some other ones available by the time you see this video, but type in 2013. There shouldn't be too many of them here. And for the CSZ implements pack, same thing. Do a search, type in CSZ, hit enter, and you can see it right there in the middle. You're going to toggle over to it, hit your details button. I already got it installed, but if I didn't, there would be a command down at the bottom to go and hit install. That's going to be X on PlayStation. Now it's time to find these mods in the store. What I like to do is come down here to my mods and DLC section. I'm going to go all the way across to the Massey Ferguson 2013 and Valtra BDF 1300. When I click on it, I can see that there's three different options. The one that I want to be the seeder is this one here on the far right. It has the LS at the end of the name, MF 2013 LS. It's $5,000. Whenever I click on it, you can see that we can toggle between the Massey Ferguson 2013 S and the Valtra Fertilizer BDF 1300 MS. Both of these are going to function exactly the same. They're both going to be seeders, and they're going to be 20 meters wide for you. And don't think that this mod is only for seeding. I mean, this fertilizer spreader right here is 36 meters wide. And if you end up getting the fertilizer spreader and the seeder, you need to make sure that you pay attention to that symbol right there. It's a seed that's starting to grow. Pretty awesome. And for the increased capacity, we want to go to the CSZ implements pack, and you want to come across to the cage. It's $700. You can see that you're able to carry a bunch of different things. So it's not just for the seeding here. We're going to keep it on big bags for this, but you could also have it on tanks or base food or silage additive. All really good options here if you're looking to expand your capacity for some other types of things. We're going to go and leave it on big bags. Now for this trick with the tractor, we want to make sure we leave this on 3-point. You can also get it on a front loader, a telehandler, or a wheel loader. We're going to leave it on 3-point right here. And if you want to find the seeder under the seeder section here of the store, all you have to do is click on that, go all the way across to your mods. You're going to see it right there, the MF 2013 LS. And if you want the fertilizer spreader, you're going to come down here and then go all the way across, and it's right there, the MF 2013. And for the cage, you're going to need to come down to miscellaneous and then go across until you see cage right here. And there you go. It's pretty simple to hook up. All you have to do is back up to the seeder right here. It's going to attach to the back. And then on the front, you just attach by pulling up to this one, the cage right here, and you are good to go. Put your favorite seed type in there and you're going to be good. You want to make sure that you got some back here also. And to show you guys exactly how wide 20 meters is, we're going from right here, right there is where the seeding starts at. You can see it starts to get darker, and then we're going all the way over to right here. Now this piece of equipment here, this is 15 meters wide. So you can see that we are getting an extra 2.5 meters on each side of this. And for those of you that like to go really fast, I've got an even better combo right here. This combo uses the same seeder, but now up front, we've got one of the Global Goods transport pallets by 82 Squared Studios. And we've got this little thing right here. This is the High-Vis 3-point adapter. And why not go 93 miles an hour with this John Deere 4755 right here? The easiest way to find the 3-point adapter is you're going to do a search and just type in adapter. And then you're going to come across till you see it right here. And you got to make sure it's the one by the Scandinavian Vikings mod rebuilds team. That's a very, very long name, but it's a great, great mod. Here you can see all the details on it. It's version 1.000. To get the Global Goods transport pallet, do the exact same thing. Do a search and just type in global. It's going to be the only one that comes up right now. Like I said, there may be other ones later that have the same name global in that. But for right now, Global Goods, the only one. This one was on version 1.0.2.0 because it recently got all of the Platinum Expansion productions added to this container. And the easiest way to find the super fast John Deere 4755 is once again, do a search and just type in 4755, hit enter. It's going to be the one by Dominic right here. There is another one by AAA Modding, but you want the one by Dominic because that's going to be the one that you can go 93 miles an hour. Once again, all three of these mods can be found in the mods and DLC section once you get them installed. Let me show you guys how to find them up here in this other portion of the store. What we're going to do is come across to medium tractors. You're going to go all the way to where your mods begin at. You can see right here, this is the John Deere 4755. It's $108,500 base. You see, it looks pretty simple, just like your normal base game one. And it's going to go 19 miles an hour. You come across to Unreal number 1, and now it's 93 miles an hour at 890 horsepower. And that's it. Those are the two options that you have. And there's tons of other customization on this. I'm going to just stick with the one that we've already got in the field. And then for the transport pallet, you need to come to objects and then pallets. Go across until you see this one right here with a cage around it. Now you're going to want the one that does not say liquids. This is global goods transport pallet. The liquids one is right next to it, but it's black. You want the one that is white. And you are going to be able to customize the color to pretty much anything you like under the rainbow. But the important part is this section right here, capacity. It starts out default at 10 cubic meters, so 10,000 liters, or you can get Unreal, which is 200,000 liters. You got a lot of seeding to do. This might be the one for you. Now, the important part of this combination right here is the discharge needs to be pointed at the tractor. Yes, this thing will go 93 miles an hour if you have a big enough field, but I don't necessarily recommend using it with a worker. And what I mean is, well, you're going to see it here in just a second. Check this out. Yeah, they kind of have a mind of their own, and they're not going to line up right next to it. It's going to leave a gap, and it doesn't matter which tractor I'm using. They both did the exact same thing. So this combination right here and the other combo over there, I recommend only using it whenever you want to seed the field yourself. But I mean, why not? You're going to get it done in like 2 minutes.